Assalamualaikum my dear students, how are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to NIEBS Home School. I am Ashish Bishwas, an assistant teacher of mathematics in National Ideal English Version School, Morniship. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class 8. So my dear student, let us start our class. Today is a lecture number 6 of annual term examination, and today's SW number will be 6 also. My dear student, our today's topic name exercise 5.2. From exercise 5.2 we shall solve multiplication. Okay, question number 13. From question number 13 we shall solve B, D, F and I as your CW, and from the same question E, Z, H will be your SW. I repeat, from the same question number, from question number 13 you will solve question number E, Z and H as your SW. Okay my dear student, let us start class. I have already written the questions on the board. From this we shall solve our today's lecture. So my dear student, here 13 multiply. Here some fractions are given, we need to multiply them. So first of all, question number B of 13. At first we do multiplication. Here the expressions are, that means the fractions are 16 a square b square divided by 21 z square multiply by 28 z to the power 4 divided by 9 x cube y to the power 4 multiply by 3 y to the power 7 z divided by 10 x. Now my dear student, here you notice numerator denominator multiply sign, numerator denominator multiply sign, numerator denominator. So at first we multiply the numerators. Okay, so here 16 a square b square multiply by 28 z to the power 4 multiply by 3 y to the power 7 z square divided by 21 z square multiply by 9 x cube y to the power 4 multiply by 10 x. Now my dear student, please notice here 16 and here 10. Both number is cut by the number 2. So 5 2s are 10 and 8 2s are 16. Okay. So here 28 and here 21. Both number is cut by the number 7. 7 3s are what? 7 3s are 21. Okay, 21, and here 7 4s are 28. So here we write 3z square, here 4z to the power 4, here 8a square b square, and here 5x. That means we cut this number by 2, we get 8a square b square, we cut this number by 2, then we get 5x. We cut this number by 7 and we get 4z to the power 4. We cut this number by 7, we get 3z square. Okay my dear student, now please notice here 3x cube y to the power 4 and here 3y to the power 7 z square. Both number is cut by the number 3. So if we cut this number by 3, then we get 3x cube y to the power 4. If we cut this number by 3, then we get y to the power 7 z square. I hope you have understood. Now my dear student, we do multiplication. So 8 4. 8 4s are what? 8 4s are 32. Okay. Here you notice 3 3s are 9. 9 5s are 45. Here I write 45. Okay. Then you notice a square b square z to the power 4 y to the power 7 z square. Okay. So here I write a square b square y to the power 7 and z to the power 6. And here you notice 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45, written 45. Here x cube and x, that means x to the power 4. And here y to the power 4 and here z square. Now dear student, please notice 32 45. Here y to the power 7, here y to the power 7 and here y to the power 4. So if we cut, then we get y to the power a square b square y to the power cube. And if we cut z to the power 6 by z square, then we get z to the power 4. But here only x to the power 4 left. So this is the answer of this question. That means 32 a square b square y cube z to the power y cube my dear student, notice this is not z square, this is z. Okay, this is not z square, this is z. If z, then z to the power 5. That means if we cut z to the power 5 z square, then we get z cube. That means 32 a square b square y cube z to the power cube divided by 45 x to the power 4. I hope you have understood this question. Next we shall solve question number D. Question number D is x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 multiply by x minus 1 whole square divided by x square plus x multiply by x square divided by x square minus 4x plus 5. Okay, now notice x minus 1 x plus 1 multiply by, we write x minus 1 whole square, that means x minus 1 into x minus 1, just like this one, a square means a into a. So here x square plus x, that means x is common, common means we divide both number by the x. If we divide x square by x, then we get x. If we divide x by x, then we get 1. Okay, multiply by x square. Can we break it by using middle term method? Here x square 5x. So if we multiply 5 with x square, then we get 5x square. We break minus 4x in such a way that their addition will be minus 4x and their multiplication will be 5x square. It cannot possible because notice 5 and 1. So 5 ones are 5. If we subtract 5 minus 1, then we get 4. But here is minus 4, so we can't break it into we break it into factors by using middle term method. So this remain unchanged. That means x square minus 4x plus 5. Okay. Then now we cut, as these are multiplication sign, here you notice this is x square. So x minus 1 x plus 1 x plus 1. So x minus 1 whole cube. Okay, x minus 1 whole cube. Here x plus 1 x plus 1. That means x plus 1 whole square. X square and x, both number cut by the number x, we get x, and here 1. No need to write 1. Okay, and here this one is also written x square minus 4x plus 5. So this is the answer of question number D. Next we shall solve question number F. Question number F is so easy. So here 1 minus b square divided by 1 plus x multiply by 1 minus x square divided by b plus b square multiply by 1 plus 1 minus x divided by x. So we can write it as 1 plus b into 1 minus b. Okay, here 1 plus x multiply. This can be written as 1 plus x and 1 minus x. B common and left 1 plus b. Here multiply sign, x is the LCM, so here 1 we divide x by 1 and we get x. X ones are x. Plus sign is here, we divide x by x, we get 1, so 1 is multiplied with 1 and it will be 1. 1 is multiplied with x, then it will be minus x. Okay. Now notice 1 plus b, 1 minus b, 1 plus x multiply by 1 plus x, 1 minus x, b into 1 plus b. On the other hand, x and x are cut, left 1 and here x. So 1 plus x are cut, 1 plus b are cut, and left 1 minus b, 1 minus x. Okay, and 1 we need not write 1, and here b and x left, so bx, and this is the answer. I hope you have understood question number F. Next we shall solve question number I. Okay, the expressions are bigger than the previous one, but it is more easier than the previous three maths. Okay, so at first we pick up this question here, x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y divided by a plus b whole cube. Okay, multiply by a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b divided by x square minus y square. On the other hand, the third expression is x minus y whole square divided by x plus y whole square. So this can be written as x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y. That means we multiply this x by 3xy, we get 3x square y. Again we multiply this y by 3xy, then we get 3x y square by a plus b whole cube. Multiply by, this one is written same as the numerator of the first fraction. Here a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square divided by, this can be written as a plus b into a minus b. That means x plus y into x minus y. Multiply by, this can be written as, no need to write this, is just keep it unchanged, y whole square. Okay, now please notice x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. That means this is the formula of x plus y whole cube, and here write a plus b whole cube. Multiply by a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. That means this is the formula of a plus b whole cube. Okay, and it is written as x plus y into x minus y multiply by x minus y into x minus y. Here we can write x plus y whole square. Okay, dear students, we can cut from this line, or we do multiplications of the numerator first, after that we do multiplication of denominator first. Okay, so which is easier for you? We cut from this line. Here you notice x minus y are cut. Here you notice x plus y square, x plus y, that means x plus y whole cube. On the other hand, here x plus y whole cube, that means this one and this one are cut. Okay, here a plus b whole cube, that means both are cut, and left x minus y, and x minus y is the required answer of this questions. I hope you have understood, my dear student. This is our today's lecture, and I repeat from the same question, that means question number 13, EGH will be your SW. You must do your essay in SW in your SW copy and submit it regularly in our school campus in every Saturday within 9 AM to 3 PM. Keep practicing at home, abide by your parents. See you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.